Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Employees are a key factor in the success of startups. Here's a list of reasons why you should give equity to employees. Recruiting. The market is competitive, especially for quality candidates. A startup offering equity to employees will find it a competitive advantage over other companies. Retention. Equity vested over time is a useful tool for retaining employees. The employee must work a certain number of years before their shares vest. This is a key factor in building a stable workforce. Motivation. Employees who have an ownership interest in the company are more motivated than those that do not. Tax benefits for the employee. Equity compensation is taxed at long-term gains rather than ordinary income rates such that apply to payroll. Tax benefits for the employer. There's no income tax cost to the company. Consider these benefits in setting up an equity compensation plan for your startup. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.